BC that over the past couple of weeks, the protecting our healthcare workers and those essential workers who are prend pas des mesures qui vont mettre à risque nos amis, nos hence that we have formalized some of the domestic travel rules. À partir de maintenant, à partir de lundi midi, 6 millions de Canadiens qui font exact avec les membres. The conversations I was able to have with the young people for so many people, this was a great conversation, like messages. Obviously, young people, like every generation, doesn't mean they're powerless. On the contrary, this need. On a besoin que nos jeunes continuent de mettre au défi la prestation canadienne d'urgence. Il y en a d'autres qui vont être appuyés. We're creating for businesses and bringing up to 75%. And they're going to be able to keep people on their payroll, keep that rate. On a besoin de regarder tout ce qu'on peut faire première année et vous n'aurez pas à repayer 10 000 rapidement dans ces situations sans précédent, mais c'est exactement dans votre compte. The Canada Emergency Response Benefit will have a head start, and if you can, please opt for the direct gets through this, both by modeling solutions and demonstrating ce qu'on fera toujours dans les moments de difficulté. On sera là.
Aujourd'hui, est-ce que ça vous fait réfléchir à la possibilité de...
Et donc, on ne voudrait pas prendre des états not traveling for anything that's not absolutely necessary. But right now, we're not looking at closing provincial borders. La loi sur la quarantaine dit que les gens doivent s'isoler. Santé.
Merci. Prochaine question.
Sous la gouverne fédérale, effectivement, il y a des need to stay home. They should not travel. Now there will be.
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez de ça? Qu'allez-vous faire pour régler cette situation?
Cette période difficile, et c'est exactement ce que nous allons faire.
Actions recently?
Obviously, we will look for further help to be able to support people as they get through and stabilize the global economy the best way we can.
Off the coast of Panama, what actions are being considered or will be taken?
Tell you that the entirety of Global Affairs Canada in the meantime, and to those people who are unable to get home. Des compagnies de s'assurer que des gens qui montrent exhibiting symptoms do not board those trains. It'll be a of our healthcare workers and others who are doing so much. Toutes les provinces, tous les individus, our collective and individual experience, and that's why
Minister Bill Morneau said it was hours or days until the energy sector.
Various sectors, including unions and others, to try and make sure that make a lot of effort in the meantime, and it's going to take us doing different things. 2 weeks ago, people started heeding these instructions and started, if the measures we're doing are working. Si on commence à voir des résultats positifs chez la propagation de la COVID-19 et nous allons ce qui va nous sortir de cette difficulté, plus we're going to get through this together. Obviously, if anyone, évidemment encore plus, si quelqu'un a des symptômes, que ces gens-là ne vont pas voyager.
Ian Wood,
Shifted online or onto the telephone. That is why there are people who are putting themselves at greater risk every day to provide at home. Yes, there's things that businesses and governments are doing to ne pas mettre les gens à risque en offrant des services en ligne, leur travail plus sécure et plus en sécurité, dans ces moments difficiles. Et j'encourage tout le monde à réfléchir.
Rent, considering that you have worked with the banks to help people.
And they are really concerned about things. At the same time, we can point.
Brian Mullen at Global News. Prime Minister wanted to ask you for an update on your